welcome everyone. Welcome to the Ross Tapestry. My name's Lisa and this is Declan, and I'm going to be your guide for today. Basically, just to tell you a little bit about the project, this is a community project which started in 1998. We've had over 150 volunteers actually take part in this project.
Then I think maybe at about 5:45 the bus will be finished. I think the driver wants to see the second half of the match. At 5:45 he'll be back. And then we'll be passing Neville's pub at 5 to 5 at the latest, regardless whatever. At 5 to 5.
It's just 5 to 5. It doesn't matter what else.
No, it doesn't. No. Basically, that's it. So this is Eileen, and thanks very much. Our father was a famous historian. She said she did guiding for. She doesn't do guiding. This is a kind of a. She's just doing this for a favour because local people told me her name, and she said okay, and I said we were nice people. Yeah. So Eileen, thanks very much.
The reason we're here is because the Knights Templars, they were Norman, and the Normans would have landed first, and then they brought in the Knights Templars. The Normans came here then. They brought a foundation of Knights Templars here. Now the Knights Templars, they were a fighting order. It's contradictory in terms. They were religious, but they were a fighting order because they were formed to look after the pilgrims going to the Holy Land. So they had to take an oath that they were to fight. They were to take on one Knights Templar could take on 3 others, and they took an oath to do that. And they were very, very skilled. And there was a foundation here, and this building here, this church, is supposed to be. It seems strange that it would be still standing after all those years, but that is the Knights Templars Church. Not this bit here. This is a much more later part that was built in the early 1800s for the local Protestant community. But this tower here is their church. Now, where they lived was in a place called Killogan, or Kilclogan, and it's just a half-mile inland there. There's still a castle standing there, and that's where they lived. But this is their church. And it was actually my father that found it. There was a lot of delight when that was discovered, because that would go. The Knights Templars were suppressed in 1307. They were afraid of the Knights Templars because they had got very wealthy and very powerful, and the kings just suppressed.
The kings owed the Knights Templar a lot of money.
The kings?
Yeah, that's it. What happened was the Knights Templars took over. No, usury was banned, right? Usury under the Catholic rule was banned. The Knights Templars became usurers.
Right.
And they loaned money to the kings of France and England.
Oh, yeah,
they didn't want to pay them back.
Well, now that makes a lot of sense now. But anyhow, they had to be got rid of, and they were treated very badly. They were tortured and burnt at the stake, and all dreadful things done to them. But in France, in particular, but not here in. There's no real record of them being badly treated here. They were just more or less said, "Your time is up. You have to go." And the Knights Hospitallers, who were an order that were formed just before the Knights Templars, they were a more nursing and caring religious order. So.
Something to do with life, you know.
So that's
a very of a Knights Templar. That's an actual grave, you think.
You know, how are we to know?
But of course,
was the stone found here?
Yes, exactly. That's where it was. There was a mound of the briars were more, and it was just kind of tufts and things around it.
And the Normans came here in 1169, so the Knights Templars.
Must be 1200 sometime.
Yeah.
Now you remember the hospital was hospital, and the Templar, they were guarding the temple in Jerusalem.
What?
Can you knock it up for me?
You can't get down.
Be careful of your head on the.
Mind yourself, you alright?
Yeah,
Am I being to do it?
you will. Yeah, well.
What's your first? Mind yourself.
Yeah.
Very nice up there.
And we ate our
I'll take it away.
I want to see your condition. This is a condition survey.
You know how we are reacting.
I want to see how you are after 25 years.
Hear that? He has your video.
I don't believe. I know children hanging out with me.
That's different.
It's about 100 years And imagine 4,000 people coming from Waterford to here.
So the first group landed there in 1169.
Yes, yes.
This was
And this one was 1170.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Thanks again. Thank you.
Armin, thanks to Terry again.
You're a better spokesperson than I am. You were.
Repeat the snap, please.
Is it on yet? No,
I'm on now, yeah.
Like the small boys in the school when they're being praised, they clap as well for themselves. They even clap for themselves.
I get everybody clapping for Terry.
Yeah.
Hello.